seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jose Isnaola, proud principal of Dr. Leonidas G. Cigarroa High School. And today, I would like to welcome you to our commencement exercise for the class of 2024. In considerations to others, during this formal presentation, I ask everyone to please turn off their cellular phones. Now, at this time, I would like to invite everyone to please stand up for the presentations of colors by the Dr. Leonidas G. Cigarroa High School JROTC Color Guard under the direction of Sergeant Conrado Martinez and Sergeant Gilbert Gonzalez, followed by the national anthem performed by our Mighty Toro Orchestra member Yaretsi Castellanos, and the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge, which will be recited by Cigarroa High School salutatorian Raylene Villalon. And now, the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please take a seat. Now, allow me to introduce our honored guests. Honored guests, please stand and be recognized as I call your names. First, the Board of Trustees for the Laredo Independent School District. The Honorable Mr. Juan J. Ramirez Jr., President of the Board, District 1. The Honorable Mr. Rodolfo Rudy Morales III, Vice President of the Board, District 2. The Honorable Ms. Veronica V. Orduño, Secretary of the Board, District 3. The Honorable Mr. Goyo M. Lopez, Parliamentarian, District 5. The Honorable Mr. Ricardo Garza, LISD Board of Trustees, District 4. The Honorable Dr. Gilberto Gil Martinez, Jr., LISD Board of Trustees, District 6. And our Board of Trustees, the Honorable Ms. Monica Garcia, LISD Board of Trustees, District 7. And now, I would like to present our Superintendent of Schools for Laredo LISD, Dr. Silvia G. Rios. At this time, I would like to ask to please give a big round of applause to Laredo ISD Cabinet. Please stand and be recognized. I will now introduce to you the parents of our valedictorian, Ismael Sebastián Garcia, Mr. Francisco and Ms. Diana Garcia. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Also, I would like to introduce the parents of our salutatorian, Ms. Raelyn Villalon, Mr. Reynaldo Villalon, and Ms. Erika Escobar. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Next, I will introduce Dr. Leonidas G. Cigarroa High School's administration. Please stand and be recognized. Our counseling department, please stand and be recognized. With our senior counselors are Ms. Elizabeth Ruiz, Ms. Sandra Hoover, Ms. Veronica Caudillo, and Ms. Olga Perez. Also, we would like to say hi and congratulate them and thank them, our 2024 senior class sponsors, which are Ms. Berenice Arellano, Ms. Christine Reina, and Mr. Juan Morales. Please stand and be recognized. Dr. Leonidas G. Cigarroa High School would also like to thank Mr. Angel Ramos and staff at Vidal M. Trevillo School of Communications and Fine Arts, Ms. Lizzie Newsom and staff at Jose Valdez High School, and Ms. Silvia Moreno and staff at Lara Academy for their support and commitment to our students. Please stand and be recognized. And at this time, I'd like for all of our Cigarroa High School faculty and staff to please stand and be recognized. We are incredibly proud of you because you are dedicated individuals who tirelessly have committed themselves each school year to ensure that our students receive the highest quality of education. Students, parents, and distinguished guests, please join me in giving them a big round of applause for all our faculty and staff. Woo! Thank you for everything that you do for our community and our school and, of course, our students. It is also my pleasure and honor to introduce the parents of the graduates. Parents of the graduates, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your continued support through your child's high school years. And last but not least, we also recognize the supporting cast. All grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, and uncles, and other significant relatives and friends of our students, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to invite our LISD Board President, Mr. Juan Ramirez Jr., to the podium to share a few words for our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Ramirez.
Thank you, Mr. Naola, very much, and I would like to recognize and honor you as Senior District Judge Diana Saldaña. Thank you for joining us, Judge. Really appreciate it very much. Bienvenidos a todos a esta ceremonia tan maravillosa de parte de la mesa directiva y su servidor Juan Ramírez. Gracias por estar aquí esta tarde. Es un privilegio de ver todos aquí y darle las gracias por todo el apoyo que han hecho por sus hijos y hijas y a toda la administración y maestros. Gracias por todo lo que hacen. And todos, class of 2024, best of luck to you all. And we know that you're going to accomplish many dreams that you already have, and you're going to make them a reality. Today is the first dream to come true. So congratulations to the class of the mighty Cigarroa Toros, class of 2024. I wish you the best of luck. May God bless you and protect you always. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ramirez, for your encouraging and heartfelt message. And now, it is with great honor that I invite our Superintendent of Schools, our leader, Dr. Silvia G. Rios, to the podium. As our instructional leader, Dr. Rios consistently leads the way by leading with heart, supporting growth, inspiring change, and driving results. Ma'am, the podium is yours.
Buenas tardes para todos que nos acompañan esta tarde muy especial para sus hijos y al mismo tiempo para nosotros como familia de Laredo ISD. Welcome everyone. I know that we've already talked a little bit about how important you are to all of our students. And this is an important day for every single parent, for every single grandparent, for every single brother and sister and everyone who is here. Because these seniors, these graduates, in a few minutes, you're going to walk out of here and you're going to be a graduate of the mighty class of Toros for 2024. So we're very, very proud of you. I will tell you that our graduating class has earned many, many distinctions. But I would also like to share with you that Laredo ISD today, and actually starting on Friday, Laredo ISD will graduate 1,451 students, all looking forward to a bright future. 112 of these students will walk across the stage with a degree from Laredo College. Congratulations to these students. In addition, 71 seniors will have earned some kind of certificate so that if they choose to go from school to work, they'll be able to do it and they will have the credentials for it. So congratulations, Toros. So now I would like to share a message with you, class of 2024. You are special. This is the youngest high school in Laredo ISD, and I'm talking about comprehensive high school. From this day forward, you're going to leave here and you're going to carry so many memories of your friends, of victories, of times where maybe you felt challenged. But I will tell you that all of these memories will become part of you. And 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when you visit with your peers, you're going to remember all the times that you were at the cafeteria, at a game, on the court, somewhere where you made a connection, not only with your friends, but with the entire community. We can celebrate all of these challenges, all of these dreams and memories, but I will tell you, and this is a message for you seniors, if you remember anything about today and your graduation, let it be that there will always have been someone in your life who cared about you. Not about anybody else. They cared about you enough to share this moment this minute, this journey, and your diploma. And that is special. No one else can say that today except you. And whether you have agreed with these individuals or fought with their advice along the way, they have been your inspiration. They've been your motivation. And at times, they've given you the courage and the strength to do whatever it was that you needed to be done in your life. And that's important. So today, we celebrate these individuals. And I will tell you, I graduated a long time ago in 1973, and you're going to say, wow, that is a long time ago. But here's the most important thing about that graduation, that every step that you take in life, you learn something. You learn something about yourself. Maybe you learn something about the people around you. So let me tell you a little bit about a special person in my life. There are many things that I remember about my father, but one of the most important moments in my memory revolves around his love of learning. And you're going to say, why? Well, you see, my father never graduated from a regular high school with his peers. My grandfather, Abuelo Taurino, was a hardworking man who often worked 3 or more jobs a day because he had a family. It was back in the 40s. He had a family of 4 children, and he had a wife to support. Times were hard, money was scarce. So when my father was in the 9th grade, I want you to think about your 9th grade. 9th grade, my grandfather asked him to drop out of school so that he too could help support the family, to support his brothers and his sister. This was in the late 1940s. My grandmother would often tell us a story because we're the oldest grandkids. And she would say, your father cried. He cried, tears of anguish, because he would have to abandon his school and not graduate with his friends. As the eldest son and child in his family, my father had grown up working with my grandfather, taking whatever jobs were available, but he had never imagined that he would someday have to quit school and begin working full-time. As the eldest son in my family, my father did what was expected of him. And although he loved school and he loved being with his friends and he loved learning, he accepted that responsibility. My grandfather was sure that my father would go along and actually work for the family. As I grew up, both of my parents stressed the importance of education because we were the oldest grandchildren. And they knew that we had to embrace this responsibility, and we did. We worked hard to be the first grandchildren to graduate from high school. The first grandchildren to graduate from high school. The importance of that goal did not become reality to me until I watched my father come home tired and sweaty from working in the hot sun all day long. You see, he worked for the Texas Highway Department. So he would come home in the afternoon, and after supper, he would take his GED book, and there's 4 tests that they had to pass. He would take that book, and he would study for several hours until he felt that he could answer the questions for the next test. Because you see, his goal was to graduate. It didn't matter from where. His goal was to graduate. Sometimes he would ask my sister or me to explain what we, as high school teenagers, thought were questions that, why do you want me to answer that question? Why? I have other things to do. In my childish impatience, I would sometimes feel that the questions were too long, it was taking too much time, I had other things to do, I had my own homework. But you see, sometimes I would look at him and I would see and feel the determination on his face and just how much he wanted to pass those exams and finally be able to receive his GED diploma. This was a dream that he had never abandoned, even though it was 20 years ago. He had put that dream on hold, and the signs of his back-breaking labor lay in his face, because it was hot sun working outside, and his hands, they were rough. But I know that when I would see him, I was seeing him try so hard to pass the next exam. So one day, after taking his final and fourth exam, he received a letter telling him that he had passed all of the exams, and he was now eligible to graduate. He was so proud, so happy that he was going to be able to receive a diploma. It was at that very moment that I understood what this meant to him. And I was even prouder of my father. When he finally received his GED diploma, I can tell you that this is what we did. We took that piece of paper and we framed it and we put it in the living room. And it was a reminder of what determination and hard work could accomplish. Although at the time, being 17, I did not realize the significance of my father's dream, but I now know that my own love of learning was born from that example that he set when he would sit at that kitchen table, when he would wear broken glasses and an old sharpened pencil to do his homework. Every day, this is what I wish for you. Every day, I hope to see that same determined look and love of learning in the students that are entrusted to me as a teacher, as an educator. Every day, I hope to see my father in your eyes. And today, you are those students. You have come this far. So now I challenge you, the mighty Toro class of 2024, to be the next example for those who are looking up to you. I challenge you to be that person, that someone who never gives in, who never gives up, and who always finishes the race, and then takes on another race, and then takes on another race, and then takes on another race, until all of your dreams have been fulfilled, and you are ready to change the world. So LISD graduates of the mighty class of 2024, I proudly say, behind you are all of the memories that you will carry forever as a Toro, as a colleague, as a friend, as a family. Before you, all of your dreams are right in front of you. You can almost see them, you can almost feel them. Around you, I never want you to forget that there are people who love you, who will support you always. And within you, not anyone else, within you lies all that you need to choose and work for the life that you want. So today, on behalf of our Laredo ISD family, and everyone else who has ever been a teacher in your life, all the way from pre-K to now, congratulations, all of our blessings and best wishes for all that you have achieved and all that you will be when you leave this high school. Congratulations, Toros.
Thank you, Dr. Rios, for your words of wisdom. And now, it is my honor to introduce today's guest speaker, Ms. Silvia Barrera, a proud alumna of LISD. Ms. Barrera has been a steadfast advocate for education over the years. She graduated from the Texas Women's University and returned to our community with a passion for using athletics as a platform to instill strong character and leadership skills in our youth. And might I add, she's retiring this year. So, Ms. Barrera, Coach Barrera, would you please come to the stand and dedicate some words to our students?
Good afternoon, our beautiful Toro family. Please allow me a moment to catch my breath, gather my thoughts, and allow my heart to embrace this beautiful Toro moment. Good afternoon, our honored guests, administrators, teachers, staff, parents, family, friends, and all of those who are here today to celebrate the mighty Toro class of 2024. I am humbled to be with you as we celebrate the achievements of this mighty class and the 40-year legacy of our beloved Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School, the pride of South Laredo. Years ago, our school opened its doors with a mission to create a colorful and successful landscape in South Laredo that would nurture young minds and prepare them for the challenges of our world. I was one of the teachers that was blessed to be part of the educational and athletic landscape, sharing in the joy of the first ever Toro graduating class. Imagine being in a gymnasium. The commencement was inside the Toro gym with a maximum capacity of about 1,300 people. Boy, the Toros, have we grown in 40 years. Congratulations to everybody. That beautiful day in Toroland was filled with joy, pride, and a sense of accomplishment for our energized community. Today, as we reflect on the 4 decades of excellence, we recognize the countless students who have walked the halls, each leaving their mark and shaping our school's legacy. Some of whom are sitting here on the stage, and some who are out in the audience. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you for being great role models for our Toros. Graduates, you are the latest chapter in this remarkable story. Your journey has been unique and quite eventful. You've navigated the complexities of a pandemic that robbed you of many things, including your 8th grade prom, eliminated your grand entrance into a high school which you had so been dreaming of, forced you to learn in a virtual space for a whole year, taking you away from your friends and your on-campus experience, and limited your participation in all the co-curricular activities you have been working so hard to excel in. You adapted to new ways of learning, navigated through the construction of a new campus, demonstrating resilience and a strong level of determination. Your perseverance has brought you to this moment, and now you are ready to step into the world with the confidence of a Cigarroa Toro. As you move forward, remember, education is not about the knowledge you've acquired from the classes, but also the leadership skills and the values that you've acquired from your teachers, your coaches, your band directors, club sponsors, parents, and all of those who love you. Some of these values, integrity, discipline, and a commitment to making a positive impact, are the true hallmarks of a strong legacy. Embrace these values. Use them as your compass, as they will help you navigate through uncharted territory and allow you to continue on your journey with curiosity and confidence. Reflecting on the last 40 years, we see a tapestry of stories, of dreams pursued, obstacles overcome, and tremendous goals achieved. You are now part of this legacy, and it is on your shoulders that we continue to build on this beautiful story. Stay curious, stay passionate, and continue to learn every single day. Embrace the unknown with courage, and remember, Failure can be a small step, a small speed bump on your way to growth, and a gigantic step towards greatness. To the parents and families here today, including all our beautiful Toro alumni, because I saw a lot of you on the way in, thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for the last minute shopping for class project materials, which usually started about 11 p.m. the night before. Thank you for the 6 a.m., 11 p.m. rides to school for practice or meetings with the added bonus of, can we give my friend a ride to school? And also, thank you for the times that you sacrificed to buy their special outfit at the expense of your own needs. Your presence is the foundation upon which these graduates have built their dreams. To the administration, faculty, and staff, your dedication and hard work have been instrumental in shaping our leaders of tomorrow. Thank you for your leadership during the pandemic. Thank you for your patience during the construction process. And thank you for your commitment to excellence. Class of 2024, as you embark on this new chapter, know that you carry the spirit of your beloved Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School, its traditions, its values, and its aspirations. You are the torchbearers of our legacy, and your future is beyond limits. I'd like to share a little quote that I found as I was preparing your message. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. And remember to always enjoy the journey. Here's to the past 40 years and to the many more to come. Remember, mighty class of 2024, you will always be Toros for life!
Thank you, Coach Barrera, for your inspiring and insightful words. Oh, wow. And now here we are. It is an honor to be addressing you, the class, the mighty Toro class of 2024. Good afternoon. As we stand here today, gathered to celebrate the remarkable achievements of this graduating class, it is with great honor and admiration that I address you all. The accomplishments of the class of 2024 are nothing short of inspiring, and they serve as a testament of the hard work, dedication, and resilience of each and every one of you. The class of 2024 is truly extraordinary. And as we will see later during our graduation program, your list of accomplishments speaks volumes about your character, determination, and resilience. From academic excellence, to athletic prowess, artistic creativity, to community service, you have demonstrated a solid commitment to excellence. Never, and listen to me, never let one define how hard you can be and how high can you go. Please never let one define by yourselves. In the classroom, you have excelled in your studies, mastering complex concepts and embracing the challenges of learning with enthusiasm and curiosity. On the playing field, you have exhibited unmatched athleticism, teamwork, and sportsmanship. Whether it's scoring the winning goal, setting a new school record, or simply giving your all in every game, you have shown what it means to strive for excellence and never give up, no matter the odds. In the arts, you have showcased your creativity, passion, and talent, bringing joy and inspiration to all who have had the privilege of experiencing your performances and exhibitions. Through your music, your art, and your performance, you have touched hearts, challenged perceptions, and spark meaningful conversations. And in our community, you have made a difference through countless hours of volunteer work, fundraising efforts, and advocacy initiatives. You have demonstrated a deep sense of compassion, empathy, and social responsibility. You have shown that you're not only committed to your own success, but also to the well-being and prosperity of others, especially of South Laredo, because we are the pride of South Laredo. But perhaps more importantly, the class of 2024 has faced unprecedented challenges with grace, resilience, and determination. From navigating, like Coach said, the uncertainties of a global pandemic, to confronting environmental crisis. Who can forget those winter freezes that we had, right? That brought the entire city to a stop. You have shown remarkable strength and adaptability in the face of adversity. You have proven that you're not just the leaders of tomorrow, but the leaders of today, ready to tackle whatever challenges the future may hold. As you stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your life, remember the lessons that you have learned, the friendships that you have made, and the obstacles that you have overcome. Know that you can achieve anything, and I really mean it, guys. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. And never underestimate the power of hard work, determination, and perseverance. To the parents and family members and teachers that have helped shape the life of our students, thank you. Thank you so much for your trust and dedication in helping our students soar and reach new heights in their academic and personal endeavors. Yes, a round of applause for you guys, definitely. Congratulations, my Toro class of 2024. May your futures be bright, your dreams be bold, and your life be filled with endless possibility. Thank you so much for inspiring us all, and may you continue to shine brightly wherever life may take you. Go forth and conquer the world. Go Toros! Dr. Rios, will you please join me at the podium to recognize the class of 2024 valedictorian and salutatorian? Thank you. No. They're going to stay here. With a GPA of 104, our valedictorian is Mr. Ismael Sebastián Garcia. His parents are Mr. Francisco and Ms. Diana Garcia. And with a GPA of 103.94, our salutatorian is Ms. Raylene Villalon. Her parents are Mr. Reynaldo Villalon and Ms. Erika Escobar. And now, thank you so much, Dr. Rios. Thank you so much, Mr. Ramirez. And now, I would like to invite to the podium our valedictorian, Mr. Ismael Sebastián Garcia, to address the Mighty Toro class of 2024.
Hello, class of 2024, and to our families, friends, teachers, and administrators who are here to celebrate this momentous occasion. My name is Ismael Garcia, and I'm your class of 2024 Cigarroa High School valedictorian. I'll start off by addressing my fellow classmates. These past years will be some of the most memorable of our lives. Time flies by when you're having fun, And this past year flew by pretty fast, if you ask me, with all the games, prep rallies, and senior activities we've had. We've made it through a global pandemic, which only goes to show our resilience. As we sit here, eagerly awaiting to receive our diplomas, I want to remind you of the importance of where we come from, who we are, and to be thankful and appreciative of those who have shaped us. None of us would be here if it wasn't for the support of our family, friends, teachers, and counselors, which for me included my cast of friends, Esteban Cruz, Estefania Valderas, George Camacho, and my longtime friend, Ernesto Villanueva. I want to give thanks to Mr. Segovia, who has been pushing me for the past 2 years to write this speech. And a special thanks to Sergeant Gonzalez and Sergeant Martinez and the JROTC program, who have made my senior year fun, exciting, and memorable. It's been a great experience. Pretty soon, we're all going to be going our own separate ways, and some of us may never see each other again. But I encourage you all to keep in touch with one another and to hold on to those relationships as long as you can, because those long-term friendships are some of the greatest friendships you could ever have. Moving on, as we go forward in life, there are going to be a lot of changes. For some of us, it's going to seem scary, but let us not worry about what we have no control over. What's important is how we react to those changes. Don't let life bring you down. Make the best of it. Enjoy the little moments and make friends along the way. Make friends who you can count on and who will celebrate you and your accomplishments. Your path in life won't always be clear. It almost never is, but you have to stick with it. You have to go with the flow. I mean, even I'm not certain of what I want to do, but clearly that has not limited me in my abilities. Lastly, I want to thank some special people in my life, starting with my mom, Diana Garcia, and dad, Francisco Garcia. I love you both. I love you both more than words could express. And I am eternally grateful and appreciative of all the sacrifices you have made and continue to make, such as Mom putting her promising career on hold to take care of me and my siblings. Part of why I work so hard is to make you guys proud and to show you that everything you have done, not only for me, but for my brother and sister, has not only paid off and has not gone to waste. To all the friends I have had through the years, from Cawas Elementary to Cigarroa High, it's been fun seeing you guys grow up. To those I've only recently met, I wish we would have met sooner to have known each other better. Finally, there is something I have been waiting for 4 years to do. Cigarroa Toro! Give me a T!
Thank you, Ismael. Very good. Very, very good. I'm pretty sure that your classmates will remember these words for years to come. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the students receiving certificates of merit. These students represent the top 5% of their class and will be graduating with high honors.
Eden Daniel Ramírez. Laisha Solis. Juan Manuel Villa. Armendariz Ramírez. Cecilia Hope Juárez. Christopher Roman. Arturo Chávez III. Victoria Monique Iguazo. Abner Noé Juárez. Valerie Anaí Castañeda. Kia Samara Núñez. Valerie Espasa. Montserrat Rocha. Yaretsi Guadalupe Castellanos. Raylene Villalon, salutatorian for the class of 2024. Ismael Sebastián Garcia, valedictorian for the class of 2024.
Let's give our top scholars a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you, guys. You may go and take your seats. And now, it is with great honor that we acknowledge a student that has had perfect attendance for pre-K through 12th grade and is being awarded a perfect attendance plaque. Ms. Valerie Esparza. Like Dr. Rio said, endurance. That's a tough one, right? How about a bigger round of applause for a perfect attendance student? Now, we would like to recognize and present the students who have earned many accomplishments through their high school career. Students assigned in each achievement, please stand and be recognized. We will begin by presenting the Distinguished Level of Achievement Scholar, DLA, and those students graduating under the Foundation with Endorsement Graduation Plan. Mighty Toro Class of 2024, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Students with a GPA of 90 or higher and who are wearing yellow cords, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Also, Dr. Leonidas G. Cigarroa High School is proud to say that we have 10 students enlisting in the United States military. Would these students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. We would like also to recognize the students that are part of the Superintendent's Advisory Council and are wearing a black cord. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. At this time, we would like to recognize students who attend Cigarroa High School Early College programs. Would Sabas Perez Early College Academy students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Would our Pathways in Technology Early College High School PTEC students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to recognize the students from Sabas Perez Early College and Cigarroa High School who received an Associates of Science from Laredo College. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who have completed the dual enrollment program under House Bill 1 and have earned 12 or more college credit hours wearing a purple and silver cords, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. We would also like to recognize our students who have successfully completed a certification from Laredo College. Students who received a certificate from Laredo College for Drones and Geographic Info Systems and Computer-Aided Draft and Design Occupational Skills Award, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who received the Residential Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Certificate and HVAC-R Assistant Certificate from Laredo College, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. At this moment, we would like to recognize the students who received certifications to the Career and Technology Education programs. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Also, we would like to recognize students that earned national certification in engineering design SolidWorks software wearing a red, white, and blue cord. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We would also like to recognize two students who earned Texas licensures, one in cosmetology and another one in barbering. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Next, we would like to recognize our students who receive a certification as registered dental assistants and are wearing a gray cord. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. It is with great honor that we also recognize our students who are certified clinical medical assistants and are wearing a burgundy cords. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Also, we would like to recognize students that are wearing a green cord for receiving national certification as phlebotomy technician, patient care technician, and electrocardiogram technicians. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. In addition, we would like to recognize students who received a blue cord and are now considered certified nurse assistants. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, we also present the students who are certified income tax preparers and volunteered for the VITA programs wearing a white sash. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Next, all students in our National Honor Society who are wearing a white stole, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Members of COSA, DECA, and communities and schools wearing a white sash, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Also, we would like to recognize the students who earned the seal of biliteracy. These students are wearing a purple ribbon with medals. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. We would next like to recognize students who participated in the Kaizen Fellowship Program and who are wearing a purple and blue cord. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you so much. Please be seated. Would all the Border Patrol Youth of the Month recipients please stand and be recognized. A big congratulations to Ms. Mercy Aguilar, who was named the Border Patrol Youth of the Year. This is, yay, Mercy! Congratulations, please take a seat. The students that earn a medallion from Vidal M. Trevino Magnet School of Fine Arts, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, I ask all students who participated in various competitions for sport, cheer, and fine arts, and or academic activities at the state, regional levels to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, we would like to present students who have earned community service hours. Students who have earned 100 hours or more of community service, please stand and be recognized. The students who have earned 1,000 hours or more of community service, please remain standing. And students who have earned 3,000 hours or more of community service, please remain standing. Thank you. Please be seated. Also, we would like to recognize the students that donated blood this year. They were given a red cord on behalf of the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center for their contribution. Would these students please stand and be recognized? Helping save a life. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, I ask all students who signed letters of intent with a college or university to advance your accreditation, please stand and be recognized. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Lastly, we would like to recognize students who attended Jose Valdez High School. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Dr. Rios, I am now ready to present to you the mighty total class of 2024. Will you please join me at this time to certify the graduates? Graduates, please stand and remain standing after certifying your diplomas. I, Jose Isnaola, as principal of Dr. Leonidas G. Cigarroa High School, proudly present and certify to the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and Dr. Silvia G. Rios, Superintendent of Schools, that all candidates have met the graduation requirement of the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, as well as those of the Laredo Independent School District, and as such are entitled to receive their high school diplomas. I present to you the graduates of 2024. Dr. Rios, will you accept my recommendation to certify this class?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, graduates to be, are y'all ready for this moment? With the authority vested in me by the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I hereby certify that the members of the graduating class of 2024 who have completed all graduation requirements are hereby proclaimed graduates of Cigarroa High School with all the rights and privileges. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
Thank you. Please be seated. And now, we are ready for the most important part of the afternoon. The graduates names will be read by Ms. Diana Cantu and Mr. Juan Jose Torres.
Mia Gamboa. Lurcy Jacqueline Aguilar. Mia Lorraine Aguilar. Joel Isaac Alcorta. Juan Alvarado Jr. José Julián Álvarez. Arturo Adrián Anguiano. Ashley Nicole Araiza. Frida Anaí Armendáriz Ramírez. Janelli Arriaga. Humberto Antonio Arzola Jr. Diego Iván Balboa Hernández. José Enrique Banda. Julián Benavides. José Luis Bernal. Juan Andrés Bustamante. Christopher Alexander Cabello. George Joseph Camacho. Sammy Cabrera. Lillian Marie Cantu. Tracy Alize Cárdenas. Ángel Nicolás Carrillo. Damian Carrizales. Sebastián Castañeda. Yaretsi Guadalupe Castellanos.
Dominic Castillo.
Chris Albert Segueda Jr.
Melissa Celis.
Edgar Inaki Sena.
Eunice Cervantes.
Rodolfo Josimar Chaires.
Jennifer Anaí Chava.
Angela Mary Chavarria.
Arturo Chavez III.
Charlotte Lynette Chavez.
Juan Gilberto Chávez.
Miguel Ángel Chávez.
Anael Chitay.
Valeria Colunga.
César Compián Ramírez.
Ashley Marie Compton.
Giselle Lizette Contreras.
Jorge Alberto Contreras.
Dainelli Cortez.
Brian Cortés.
Diego Armando Cruz Sánchez.
Alejandro Cruz Jr.
Andrea Cruz.
Esteban Cruz.
Jay Cruz.
Nelly Lizette Cruz.
Karina de la Cruz.
José Julián de la Rosa.
Hector Degollado Jr.
Javier de los Santos Laguna, in absentia. Alexis Adán Dimas.
Jaslyn Angelina de la O.
Carlos Aarón Dueñez.
Ruby Dominguez.
Emilio Elías Madrigal.
Stephanie Duron.
Destiny Marie Enriquez.
Evelyn Esparza.
Melvin Esquivel Jr.
Valerie Esparza.
José Domingo Esquivel Jr.
Edmelindo Esquivel.
René Falcón Jr.
Alexis Estrada.
Osvaldo Flores Meléndez.
Giselle Bonelli.
Destiny Kayleen Flores.
Alan Sebastian Flores.
Jorge Armando Flores.
Edwin Flores.
Roman Flores.
Rodolfo Flores Jr.
Ruby Jacqueline Gamboa.
Stephanie Esmeralda Flores.
Leslie Diane Garcia Cortez.
David Gaona II in absentia. Ariana Garcia.
Brenda Lisette Garcia.
Ciara Chanel Garcia.
Danielle Marie Garcia.
Francisco Javier Garcia.
Ismael Sebastián Garcia.
José Eduardo Garcia.
Kayla Garcia.
Kimberly Garcia.
Leilani Tara Deseret Garcia.
Maria Luisa Garcia.
Nicole Melanie Garcia.
Let's go, Nikki!
Rene Garcia Jr.
Roel Garcia.
Charis Aileen Garcia.
Valerie Garcia.
Aileen Garza.
Eric Key.
Sherlyn Samantha Gomez.
Arturo Josué Gómez.
Jocelyn Marie Gomez.
Ilse Lucero González Bautista.
Fátima Alexa González Bustos.
Gabriel Abraham González Gámez.
Jesús Gael González Gutiérrez.
Lucero González Hinojosa.
Sheila Arlette González Lozano.
Brianna González in absentia. Christian González.
Carolina González.
Jacob Martin González.
Grace Azanet González.
Kimberly González.
Josué Angelo González.
Valerie González.
Olga Karime González.
Ashley Granger.
Esteban Manuel Granados.
Ebony Guerra in absentia. Aida Janet Guerrero.
Jorge Alejandro Guardiola.
Fidencio Javier Gutierrez III.
Samantha Naleli Guerrero Rivas.
Yailin Guzmán Rivera.
José Ramiro Guerrero.
Yusel Guzmán Rivera.
Yasmín Amairani Gutiérrez.
Julián Iván Guzmán.
Alfredo Guzmán.
Alessandra Hernández.
Juan Antonio Guzmán.
Edgar José Hernández.
Brian Hernández Campos.
Jacob Hernández.
Alexandra Corelli Hernández.
Valeria Alondra Hernández.
Elena Danay Hernández.
Juan Gabriel Herrera Jr.
Norberto Hernández Jr.
Jaime Hinojosa.
Yadira Elizabeth Hernández.
Ana Karen Ibarra.
Deja Soleil Hinojosa.
Sara Montserrat Ibarra.
Sophia Hipólito.
Dan Abraham Irving.
Dayanira Marie Ibarra.
Juan de Dios Jimenez Jr.
Victoria Monique Inguanzo.
Raimundo Jimenez.
Gisela Janelle Izaguirre.
Cecilia Hope Juarez.
Kimberly Lynette Jimenez.
Wendy Adeli Laguna.
Abner Noé Juarez.
Tania Michelle Leanos.
Marcos José Justo.
Miguel Nicolás Lerma.
Rogelio Antonio Lara.
Andrea Teresa López.
Ashley Nicole Lerma.
Homero Raimundo López Jr.
Ramón Loa.
Ricardo Iván López.
Brandon Lopez.
Leila Lozano.
Leila Michelle Lopez.
Annette Guadalupe Lugo.
José Armando Lozano Jr.
Marco Adolfo Madrigal.
Melissa Yvette Lozano.
Neptali Benito Mancillas.
Kevin Allen Luna.
Alejandro Martínez Jr.
Héctor David Maldonado.
Danny Martínez.
Joel Mancinas Jr.
Kelsey Lee Martínez.
Ángel Adrián Martínez.
Max Emiliano Martínez.
Crystal Martínez.
Sofía Ivonne Martínez.
Leonardo Eduardo Martínez.
Miguel Eduardo Mata, in absentia. Victor Austin Medina, in absentia. Tony Melendez.
Melissa Elizabeth Martínez.
Joel Mendez Jr.
Lauren Lee Mata.
Brisa Diana Merida Romero.
José Ignacio Medina Jiménez.
Jesús Iván Milera.
Aliyah Nicole Melendez.
David Andrew Molina.
Valeria Mena.
Brian Gael Monsiváis.
Christian Dario Mendoza.
Alberto Montoya.
Miguel Ángel Mesa.
Damian Abiud Moreno.
Jorge Elías Milera.
Alexi Ninette Murillo.
Martín Monsiváis.
Jocelyn Alexa Núñez Vega.
Regina Montero Figueroa.
Kia Samara Núñez.
Alex Antonio Moreno.
Edgar Iván Iván Orozco.
Leslie Veronica Moreno.
Suzette Carolina Ortiz Bocanegra.
Javier Venustiano Navarro.
Michael Andrew Peña.
Victor Marcial Ochoa.
Adán Pérez Jr.
Mario Ordóñez Jr.
Lilian Janairi Pérez.
Jesús Antonio Orozco Jr.
Melanie Suzette Pérez.
Omar Pavón.
Orlando Rowan Pérez.
Brittany Pérez Pantoja.
Yadira Lisette Pérez.
Erica Maylene Pérez.
Georgina Piña.
Lizette Pérez.
Ana Paola Pulido.
Miguel Ángel Pérez.
Diego Alejandro Ramírez.
Simon Joseph Pérez.
Ethan Daniel Ramírez.
Ingrid Picasso.
Cecilia Anaí Ramón.
Jonathan Puente.
Linda Ramos.
Isaac Quintero.
Aaron Eli Rangel.
Juan Guillermo Ramírez.
Brianna Nicole Rangel.
Jocelyn Yadira Ramos Mercado.
Leonardo Rangel.
Valerie Lee Ramos.
Amanda Lynette Reyes.
Alejandro Rangel.
Darian Isaiah Reyes.
Dora Neri Rangel.
Janie Emery Reyes Hernández.
José Emilio Reyes Sánchez.
Derek Riojas.
Odette Reyes Sánchez.
Omar Rios.
Justin Terrell Reyes.
Abigail Alisa Rivera.
Eduardo Andrés Ramírez.
Adam Joshua Rodriguez.
Crystal Abigail Riojas.
Damian Matthews Rodriguez.
Mia Janelle Rios.
Esmer Annette Rodriguez. In absentia. Gavin Gustavo Rodriguez.
Jordi Omar Rivas.
Matthew Rodriguez.
Montserrat Rocha.
Ramiro Rodriguez Jr.
Alexis Angel Rodriguez.
Christopher Roman.
Edlin Isabela Rodriguez.
Jasmine Romo.
Filiberto Rodriguez III. In absentia, Manuel Rodriguez, Jr. In absentia, Matthew Denzel Rodriguez.
Valeria de María Rosales Viesca.
Melanie Elizabeth Rojas.
Katrina Giselle Rosas.
Luis Enrique Romero.
Álvaro Rafael Ruiz Cervantes.
Natalie Guadalupe Roque.
Martín Antonio Salazar.
Guadalupe Rosales.
Elías Eduardo Salvador.
Pablo Rubio Jr. In absentia. Victor Lizardo Ruiz.
Eduardo Sánchez.
Janice Salinas.
Amanda Sandoval.
Alfredo Sanchez Jr.
Anisa Rubí Santa Cruz.
Stephanie Michelle Sanchez.
Shirley Judith Santiago.
Rafael Sanes.
Kiana Lynn Santos.
Kayla Santillan.
Ana María Serrano Cabrera.
Justin Santos.
Laisha Solís.
Ramiro Santos Jr.
Alexa Mia Solorio.
America Judith Solis.
Jesús Esteban Soto.
Sarah Alexis Solis.
Eric Reyes.
Anthony Soria.
Genesis Guadalupe Torres.
Héctor Daniel Dames.
Rebecca Lee Torres, in absentia. Saúl Ezequiel Trejo.
Alexa Liliana Torres.
Emily Lian Valdez.
Mireya Almendaris Torres.
José Luis Valdez.
Juan Gerardo Tobar Jr.
Rebecca Asenet Valles.
David Joel Valdez Jr. In absentia, José Luis Valdez.
Evelyn Vasquez.
Shannon Abigail Valero.
Rogelio Vasquez Jr.
Montserrat Vargas.
Miguel Ángel Vela.
Martín Andrés Vázquez.
Jacob Andrés Velázquez.
Jorge Inocencio Vela. In absentia, Nayeli Saraí Velasco.
Sergio Humberto Verástegui Jr.
Hector J. Venegas.
Ashley Cristel Villalobos.
Juan Manuel Díaz.
Alexa Janelle Villanueva.
Raylin Villalón. Ernesto Ismael Villanueva.
Stacy Alejandra Villegas.
Charlene Itzel Diazana.
Brian Zapata.
Axel Eduardo Zapata.
Michelle Marie Zuniga.
Judith Zarate.
Brian Sang, in absentia. Emma Danielle Martinez. Iván Nieto.
All right. To close this memorable ceremony, I would like to thank, from the bottom of our hearts, all the parents, district personnel, Cigarroa High School faculty and staff for joining us this afternoon. I now ask for everyone to please stand as our alma mater and fight songs are played. Students, please stay in your place until you're escorted out. Stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats and allow our graduates to exit the arena. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and once again, I would like to remind you to remain in your place until all graduates exit the arena. This concludes the Cigarroa High School commencement exercise for the class of 2024. Go Toros!